Hello, my beautiful. So this time we're gonna talk about a serious topic, traveling. We're gonna travel in Thailand. We know on the tourist road, Thailand is a beautiful destination to go, but now we're gonna talk about something who came to my mind and we need to denounce. It's about the ping pong show. Is The ping pong show is on the way out of traffic, sexual traffic, who abuse people, and they make it as a bucket list to do, but it's not something to encourage. And I know a lot of people going there, they like filming. I see they like, oh my god, we need to try this. Didn't thinking about what they did to a country, to the population, to the people there, to the foreigner at work there, the traffic inside of all of that. So make yourself comfy. We're gonna be able to talk about that. If you didn't subscribe yet to my channel, don't hesitate to subscribe. There are more to come, so be ready for that topic.
Lips locked on the sidewalk skyline.
So the Thai people shows start like on the beginning in the 1970s. Is the kind of show I first like looking to show a video on that, but I don't want to promote that kind of activity in any ways. But is the way most of the people doing that is not the Thai woman, is the foreigner, or more the people in the region. They make them come in the big city like Bangkok and all big city to exploit them. It's like it become a traffic on that. And now some tourists, it's become like they get attracted by people working in the club, say, let's come, you need to try this. It's on your bucket list. They say that to the tourists to come to give money on that. And that's why it become, and they have to insert stuff inside of them and do stuff they probably will not do. They don't enjoy doing at all. They doing it because of money. They do it for money. They get exploited sometime on the system. So can you imagine, like, as a tourist people, you came to this beautiful destination and you get approached by some men with a lot of charismatic men. They come to you, you need to enjoy this, you need to see that thing is a thing to do, to see. And those tourists get approached by that to see the Thai ping pong show. And it's a prostitution. It's on the prostitution way. And that's why you get exploited. A lot of tourists go to that just to see, because for them it's like a one thing to see. And they are encouraging something they're not supposed to be proud to do. And I look sometime online, I see people was talking about they've been there and they see that, but it's so sad. And I think we need to denounce all kind of activity in the world, especially going to other world and what is happening on that. And the sad part, the Thai ping pong show is well known as a must-do activity for the tourists. Like for them going in there is like normal to just go to that. And if we remember back then, we remember when they have animal zoo, like they exploit people, human, and they put them on a zoo to exploit them. This show become like that. They still exploiting people. Still in 2022, is still existing, and we need to be conscious on that and stop putting that as a must-do activity. They have other stuff to do in Thailand and all those countries than exploiting those people, the population. So that's why it's my harness to talk about that, to make sure we know that's not a good thing to do. That's not a tourist activity to make as a must-do. And we already have the lazy body. We already have a lot of story on that. But I get my attention about the ping pong show, and I was like, yes, the ugly reality on that is is the woman who from the rural, the woman who they living in the extreme poverty, and they get exploited by other people. They come to the city and they get exploited, or sometimes the thing what happened on that, they get sold by the family they become like they did sacrifice like that. It's not, most of the time they don't do that on their own way. It's not a choice. They decide to go on that. They under that kind of system. there are no justice for them. We have to make that in mind and know when we go in on those kind of show, the thing we say to those women, they don't deserve justice, they don't deserve dignity, and that need to stop to be put as a tourist activity, and it's not on the must to do list for that destination. So that's why for me it's important to share that, to let you know that if you go into those destinations, don't go there, don't go to the Thai Ping Pong. So yes, sex work in Thailand is big money. So, and while technically it's illegal, like it's illegal to operate sex work like that, but the authority are blindsided on that because of the money coming from that. So they know they have pedophilia there, they know they have sex trafficking all the time, they have so many systems who corrupt people, but because of all the money coming from that, they kind of close their mind. It didn't have justice for the victim, and that's something we have to be aware. And us tourists, when we came to those places, we contributed to that kind of dark system. It's like it will be under true crime also associated thing, hashtag true crime, because that's a crime we did to the humanity, and we have to be aware of, as a responsible tourist, what we can do or not. And some activity we decide to go there to participate, to give our money there, is a crime we did to the humanity. Like, sure, we already know it already exists. They have a lot of neighborhood go-go bar club and place of brothel and everything, but those kind of show is on the same way. And sometimes people will say it's just for fun and everything. It's not for fun. The people doing that, most of them get exploit, and they didn't consent to go there. They like something most of the time forced to do that. And when we consent on that, we know as a responsible tourist, we have to be careful of what we decide to pay to entertain. And those beautiful destinations has better thing to offer than exploit human being. And that's what my video about. I hope you like it. And if you didn't really know about what was a Thai ping pong show, now you know what kind of stuff it is, and we can protect everyone. We can make sure, like, if we go there, to don't go to those kind of show, like, for them to stop it, because more there people going there, more people gonna going to get exploited, and we don't want that. We don't want to see people getting exploit and everything. We can protect the way we see the world and do an action to be more positive in the other way. So I will let you like that, thinking on that. And if you used to go there and it was on your must-do list to do, look for something else to do. They have many other stuff you can do, like saving an elephant, feeding an elephant there, and do other stuff who will be more productive for the world. We can be a better world. And that was my last word for that. So take care of yourself, take care of your art, and we see in the next video. Take care of you. Don't forget to subscribe. It was The Wa. Fly with The Wa. Much love.